Welcome to Jembe blog. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to create radio button menu item using JRadio button menu item class. What is the purpose of this JRadio button menu items? It is used to implement radio button menu items in which only one items in the given group can be selected. When you discuss about the hierarchy, JRadio button menu items has been derived from JMenuItem package, which in turn has been derived from abstract button, which in turn from JComponent. Now we will go step by step procedure to create radio button menu item. So before we enter into the creation of radio button menu items, just we look into the basic code. First you have to include the necessary package, then you have to define a class. So inside the class you have to define a constructor. So inside the constructor you have to include a code to create a frame and display it on the screen. And then inside the main we have called the constructors. Now we will start with the code to create radio button menu items. First you have to create a menu bar. Say J menu bar MB equal to new J menu bar. So once you created it, you have to add either as a component or set as a menu bar. So we are going to set it as a menu bar. So menu bar of MB. So next you are going to create a menu MR equal to new. So we are giving the caption as radio. Once you created it, we have to add this menu into the menu bar. So now we have added it. Now we'll check. You can see that menu bar has been created in which menu has been added into it. Now we are going to populate this menu with the radio button menu items. And able to create the. Now we are going to create radio button menu item using all these constructors. So J radio button menu items R1 equal to new J radio button menu items. The first constructor is not going to receive any argument. So we are not passing anything. Suppose we want to set a text, we have to use the method set text of first radio button. I named it as radio 1. Once you created it, you have to add this radio button into the menu. Now my menu object is MR dot. I am going to add the item R1. Now we have added it. Now we'll check. Now you can see a menu item has been added into the menu radio. Now similarly we are going to create the menu item using different constructors. So the second constructor, it will receive the icon. So here new image icon 3.jpg image. So once I created it, I'm giving this name to. Once I created, we are going to add it into the menu. Next, third method, we are going to receive icon with boolean selected. So when it gives boolean option is true, initially whenever it is created, it will be in the selected mode. So you all know that at a time only one radio button can be selected at a time. So we have added that radio button into menu. Next, the fourth option is by creating the string. So we are going to pass the string radio 4. Once I created it, R4. Once we have created it, we are going to add it into the menu. So R4. Next, string with boolean. You already said only one radio button can be selected at a time. So already third radio button has been given option true. So for time being, we are not going to use this constructor. Next one, string with icon. So R5 radio button. string along with icon, new image icon of tree.jpg. So once you created it, we are going to add it into the menu. So now we'll see compiling it. It has been successfully compiled. We are going to execute it. Now you could see 5 types of radio button menu item has been created with empty argument. The text has been set using set text, then image icon with boolean option, then string with image icon. So at a time only one radio button can be selected. Now if I select this, now you could see that more than one radio button is getting selected. Since we didn't add these radio button menu items into a group. So for this we have to create a button group. Button group gr equal to new button group. So once you created the object for this button group, whatever the main radio button menu item you want to group it, all the radio button object has to be added into this group. So gr.add of r1. Similarly, you have to add all this radio button. Totally 5 radio button has been created. We are adding all this into that group. 4, 5. Now you could see, so when I select one option, the existing option will be deselected. So at a time only one radio button will be selected. Now here, instead of true for this, we are able to select for string also. Now you could see the string option has been selected. Similarly, we want to give the true option for this. We could see the last option has been selected. Thank you.